Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Your Nail Lab box from Makartt for February. Now this is the box that I got. I know there was kind of a dilemma because there are two different boxes this month, but this one specifically was the first box. You get 2 packs of flowers. You also get a pack of charms that have hearts and roses in them. I got this really cute mixing plate that I was kind of excited to see, a little bit different. You get 2 different sizes of chains, 2 polygel colors. One I have a clear and then I also have a pink. Both are 30 ml. You get a pair of tweezers, 2 gel polishes. These are the gold constellation charms, and then this is the other size chain that you get, a little bit smaller than the first one. So I'm going to be using this polygel that I got from the January Your Nail Lab box. They ended up sending me that way too late, so I did not review it since you couldn't even get it anymore. But first I'm going to be applying some base gel, and then I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So I'm using these full cover tips that I got on Amazon as my dual forms today. So for my first finger, I'm going to be doing my pinky first. I applied the polygel straight into the nail tip. I haven't applied anything else to it. Theoretically, you should just be able to pop it off. Personally, in my experience, I have not been able to just pop it off without like creating damage. So I just wanted to test it out again. I did do this in an earlier video last year using builder gel, but I wanted to try it with polygel to see if it would work the same way. So as you can see, I'm kind of like digging around in here, just really trying to get underneath that nail without creating any damage to the actual tip so I could reuse it for a different set. And it was actually difficult to do, you know, it was really stuck on there. My tweezers are really getting underneath there. And then I was eventually able to pop it off. But as you can see, I am creating damage to the nail tip, and it would be hard to use again, especially if you were to do it again and go through the same issues. You would just create more damage. I mean, you wouldn't be able to use it anymore. So I was able to get it off eventually here, but if you take a closer look, you can see the dents and everything that is on the tip that's near the cuticle area. So what I found is if you have a cuticle stick, just kind of coat the inside of the plastic tip with some cuticle oil. You don't want to drench it or anything. And then just apply the polygel like you normally would. It might move around at first, but it will work itself out, so no worries there. You still need a slip solution, things like that, so use 91% alcohol or 70% alcohol works great. You can use base coat. But here I am just patting that in place. I'm going to place it on my finger, make sure that it's straight, and then I'm going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now if you were to use like a gel tip and leave the tip on doing the Femi Beauty method, you would want to use as little polygel as possible because we're not trying to create structure when we're leaving the tip on. But since we're using these as dual forms basically, you do want to fill the entire nail up as much as you can, because we want to create structure, we need an apex, and if they're too thin, they're just going to break on you. So I'm just taking my tweezers here, working it up and down my nail to loosen it up a little bit. And you see how that just popped right off? There was no struggling or anything. I'm just taking some rubbing alcohol here now and cleaning it up. And look at the difference. There's no dents, no major scratches, anything like that. I can most definitely reuse this tip for another time. So I guess in a way this just kind of saves you money. It's an alternative to using dual forms if you hate using those. So if you've been struggling, I mean, try this out and let me know what you think about it. I repeat this process on the rest of my nails, and I actually use the same nail I use on my ring finger as I do on my index finger. They are roughly the same size, so I figured I may as well use the same tip since I can, you know. I'm gonna finish doing that and then I'll be back.
Even if it feels like a climb, I don't have to walk that line. That's why I wake up and it's a really nice day, living in the right space. Breathe in your face, got me feeling some kind of way. Yeah, you're keeping me sane, got me in my right brain. I can't explain, but I'm feeling some kind of way. You got me like, ooh, I can shake.
I'm cutting down these nails because I want them to be the same length as my other hand, and I'm doing like a red and gold design. So I'm taking my e-file, taking that around the cuticle area, further smoothing that out. I'm adding some base coat here because I'm going to be using these heart charms that I got in a different collection of Makartt. These are really cute and super pretty. They're really easy to bend and fit to your nail. So I'm going to apply these on all of the nails right at the center of the cuticle area. And then I'm going to cure those in the lamp for a full minute just to secure everything in place. I do flash cure in between for about 10 seconds just so they don't move on me at all. Taking some builder gel, and I'm going to be encapsulating those hearts. I don't want to file or hit them as I'm filing and ruin the color or anything like that. I love encapsulating with builder gel. I just love how clear it is. This is also adding structure and strength to the nail so we don't have to worry about any breakage. To help the nails self-level and kind of pull down towards the apex, just flip your hand over and hold it there for a few seconds before fully curing. This is how we're looking after everything has been encapsulated. I'm taking these two colors that I got in the box. This one is called Orange Marmalade, and then the red is called Scarlet. I'm just going to be creating like a V French, and the gold is going to be on one side, and then I'm going to have the red on the other side.
It's too late now to turn around and back again. I made my bed and now I lay my head in it. And I'm sorry I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be. I guess it's for the best, you know the worst in me. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love. I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. You call my bluff, I won't pick up, I let it ring. Record your voice so I can listen back again.
I wanted to try to use this gold chain, and I take my nippers here to cut that. I probably should have used some wire cutters, but I didn't have any at the time. I used some Makartt rhinestone gel glue to secure it in place. And honestly, I just really did not like it at all. It's just big, bulky, I don't know. Just seemed weird. It's like a real necklace. Like, I feel like it should be a lot smaller than that to be like nail decals. I don't know. So I just decided to use some gold foil instead, placing that along the red side of the French and blending it in with the gold. And this stuff literally gets everywhere. Like, I'm not kidding. You will have a hell of a time getting this off your hands. And on the nail too, like if you need to move it or anything like that, because the shit just sticks everywhere. After applying the top coat, I cure it in the lamp for a full minute. I take my Young Nails Rose Cuticle Oil and apply that to my cuticles and rub it in really good. Overall, I am happy with the box that I got. I do really love the gel polish colors. I think they're really pretty. The clear poly gel, I really needed that, so I was glad that I got that in this kit, and the mixing plate I thought was cool. If you were to order this box, just keep in mind you will not get all of these items. There is a second box for February that's more curated towards spring. So that is a box that you will get most likely with maybe some of these items, but honestly it's been different for a lot of people, so I can't even say that for sure. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.